Coming up in this episode of There Came an Echo, I'm really bad at setting off mines.
Mine 2 on my mark. Mark. Damn it.
And I'm really good at setting off mines.
Detonate mine 16.
Pretty colors.
Dude. Mine 8. Mine 8. Mine 17. Mine 3. Yeah, baby!
Yeah, baby, indeed! Stay tuned for another episode of There Came an Echo.
Alright guys, UniteTheClans here, back with episode 5. There Came an Echo. Push to talk is currently enabled, so I can freely reintroduce you to this game. So far, I'm hooked. The story is great. Love the voice acting, especially Ashley Burch as Val. Really good. But the whole cast is great. And the story centering around Corin definitely has me hooked. Awesome soundtrack. But where we left off, we were in our base, and the bad guys had caught up to us. A unit of 120 soldiers is bearing down on us. We've got the newbies out to safety. Adam is headed to the helicopter with Corin and with the beautiful Grace and the 2 pros, Miranda and Syll. And they are manning a couple of turrets, and we're going to try and take these guys down before they get to us. Let's give this thing a go. I'm going to turn off push to talk again, and then we can hit it here.
Oh God, Americans are the worst.
Oh, she must have just made a rude joke.
Sounds fine. Sam, tell me who to hit.
Sam, the turrets will automatically fire on targets, but only on their specified lane. They won't switch lanes unless you call it out manually. Try it out.
Wow. Turret 1, lane 3.
You'll also direct Miranda and me to gun down specific units.
I have a fun surprise, too. There are mines scattered around the field. Sam, I marked them on your display. Try blowing this one up. It's kind of out of the way, so it wouldn't be much use during battle.
Detonate mine 16.
Pretty colors.
I need around 6 minutes, guys. Hold the line till then.
Alright. I hope I'm not too tired to keep up with this, but I'm gonna give it my best damn shot.
Speak up, Sam. We can't quite hear
Zoom out! Zoom to Miranda. Miranda. Fire on O2. Turret 1. Lane 1. Zoom to 2. Turret 2. Oh, ho, ho. This is harder than she looks. Is that lane
Speak up, Sam.
5?
We can't quite hear
Jesus. I can't zoom out far enough to keep up with all this nonsense. Turret 1. Lane 3. Turret 1, lane 2. Miranda and Corin.
Don't worry about
Hold your fire.
Sam, we've got some extras up here. We'll take care of it for now.
Open fire on 3. Turrets, lane 1. Turret 1, lane 1. Guys, open fire on 3. Focus fire on 3. Everyone, focus fire on 8. Focus fire on 4. Turrets, lane 1. Focus fire on 3. Miranda, focus fire 3.
Can't get line of sight.
Turrets, lane 3. Turret, lane 3. Everyone, focus fire 18. Turrets, lane 3. Turret 1, lane 3. Miranda, Sam, focus fire on 2. Miranda, Sam, focus fire on 4. Turret 1, lane 1.
You're a little loud, Sam. They might
Turret
not
1,
understand.
lane 1. Miranda, Sam, fire on 8. Turret 2,
Heads
lane
up,
1.
A couple snipers inbound. They might be a problem, but only if you don't.
Miranda, fire on 2. Mine 8. Mine 8. Boom.
Speak up, Sam. We can't
Sniper 2. Zoom to Sniper 2. Zoom to Sniper 1. Zoom to O1. Okay, I'll do it myself. Mine 18.
3 minutes to go, you two. Keep it up.
Turrets, lane 3. Focus fire on 9. Focus fire on 2. Turret 2, lane 1.
You're a little loud, Sam. They might
Turret
have
2,
trouble
lane
understanding.
1. Mine 3. Yeah, baby! Mine 13. Oh. Anyone up front?
Speak up.
No,
Sam.
we're
Can't quite
cleared.
hear you.
Mine 1. Oh, mine 2. Focus fire on 3. Turrets, lane 3. Turrets, lane 4.
2 minutes. Cool.
Turret
No,
1,
doesn't
lane
go there.
3. Focus fire on 1. Turret 2, focus fire on 4. Silly, fire on 5. Miranda, fire on 5.
You're a little loud, Sam. They might have trouble understanding.
Turret 1, fire on 5. Alright.
Speak up, Sam. We can't quite hear you.
Turret 1, lane 1. Miranda, fire on 8. Sam. That's me. Corin, fire on 3. Mine 17. Focus fire on 3. Syll, fire on 3. Miranda, fire on 3. Everyone, fire on 6. Turret 1, lane 2. Turret 1, lane 3. Focus fire on 1. Fire on 10. Miranda, fire on 1. I got
One
number
last
2.
wave.
Speak up, Sam.
Fire on
last
2.
wave.
Fire on 2. Mine 2 on my mark. 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 Damn it. Fire on 2.
Understood.
Everyone fire on 2. Everyone fire on 1. Everyone fire on 1. Let's end this
Speak up,
with
Sam.
a
Can't quite
mine.
Got it. Nice work, you two. Get inside.
Did not end that dramatically. Ended it confused. For the most part. Alright. We are 10-12 minutes in. We definitely are not going anywhere. Bring on what's next. Guys, hope you're liking it so far.
Where to,
Back in the
boss?
helicopter.
It's likely they'll be following us.
Fasten your
Val, do you have any
seatbelts.
other secure locations nearby?
None of them are safe. They found one, they can find 2.
Head north by northeast.
Why?
Trust me. And if you'll forgive me for saying you're rather lacking in viable alternatives at the moment.
That'll take us up into Mount Baker National Forest.
Past that into Canada.
Adam is
What's our
keen.
range?
1,200 miles, give or take 100 based on wind conditions. Is that enough?
That's enough.
You better be right on this, Redcoat.
That's cute. Calling him a
Need
Brit.
any rest?
An invading
No.
Brit.
I don't sleep much these days.
I've been meaning to ask you. Do you really know where the terminal is? No modern system exists in a vacuum, but without knowing what to look for...
I could have sent out a couple of spider scripts to look for specific code patterns, but there wasn't any need.
You've been there, haven't you?
That I have.
What the
This
hell
is
is
good.
on those servers?
You don't know what it is Farrick wants so badly.
We're about to find
Val
out.
keeps insisting it's for my own good.
I
An
generally
echo.
find that ignorance is never for your own good. But unfortunately, I don't know much about Farrick or the contents of that system.
Damn.
No one does.
Come on,
Except
silly
Val, I
boy.
guess. You have any idea who she is? She's crazy, man.
You know I can hear you.
No. All I know is that she's acting autonomously. If there were any larger organizations involved, I would know.
Does he have those kind of connections, or is he just being cocky?
Don't know who to trust, you know?
Trust is a luxury. The people here are the ones who haven't tried to shoot you, which is probably the most you could hope for at the moment.
They're not shooting because they want something from me. What happens when they get what they want?
Good luck with that.
All right. I like that the cutscenes are in-engine. It might take you out of it a little bit if you pull out to something that's pretty realistic but isn't. I mean, that's what Corin looks like in my mind. If you had like real-life footage, it might put me out of it. Or, you know, super well-done CG. Just keep it in-engine. I'm happy with The Sims meets The Matrix. That looks good. Graphics aren't the biggest deal in the world, hence why
I
people
forgot my
love
son's
indie
name.
games. They're
Can
just
we
better.
Go back?
If you don't care about the graphics quite so much. Oh,
This
stop
compound
whining,
may be
Grace. I
defended.
love you, hon, but
Oh, there are remarkable defense systems in place, but I doubt there'll be much trouble.
And why
let's
is
do
that?
this, guys.
I
Yeah.
know a guy.
Silly. When do I get to take control? Is this the start line?
Unauthorized intruders, you have 10 seconds to identify yourselves. Make no further advance.
Now there's a voice I haven't heard in a long time.
Isn't that Wil Wheaton's voice?
Hello, Kai.
Miss me?
Exactly
Yeah.
how long were you planning on using that ridiculous accent?
Maybe not.
Well,
I
I
don't know.
thought it was alright.
Please,
Fake Brit?
Disable the perimeter security.
as you wish.
Oh, are we getting walked into a trap?
Come on, let's go.
No, Miranda would be going
Who
nuts
are you,
right now.
man?
Real name's Kai. I'll explain the rest inside.
Syll is Kai? Cool, that is so much better easy to say. Alright. Those cutscenes and etc. took longer than I thought, but we, like I said, we aren't going nowhere. 15, 16 minutes in. Let's keep it going.
Look at this technology.
You will forgive my absence. My presence was required elsewhere.
You know why we're here?
Oh, I was wrong about
I've
the
been
voice.
monitoring this situation, yes. Corin, pleasure to see you again as well.
Feels like a
Okay,
different whole voice.
What?
He's the guy who paid me to stay anonymous on Radio Lock.
To protect you, of course. Obviously, that did not work out as we planned. Farrick has some very talented people in her employ.
We don't have time for this.
Yes, we do. We're running around
Yeah.
blind, and Radio Lock
Yeah,
is
give
still
me
as
something.
unbreakable as the day I thought it up. If he has answers, then I want to hear them.
There are no incoming aircraft or ground units that we can see.
Fine.
Mirror's the
We
head
got
of an
all the
organization
time in the
that's
world.
called The Tower, devoted to eugenic pairing. They want the best and the brightest of the human race to produce brilliant little offspring. They play
Nazis?
Cupid between two very specific people that they've chosen for each other from thousands of measured factors.
Okay, that is weird.
Yeah.
8 years ago, he kidnapped me and a girl named Naya and hooked us up to a program. It was designed as a game, its only purpose to get us to fall in love. And we did. They did their job well. I married Naya barely a year after we'd met in their program.
That's who got killed.
Yes. Someone broke into our home and killed her while I was in the other room. Shot her twice in the head. I was left untouched. It was an assassination, and I have done nothing since but try to figure out who.
That guy has nothing to do with it?
You disappeared, Kai. We've been
Look
searching
at
for
him.
you all this time. And to think that you'd walk through my own front door.
Searching for me. Why? I'm broken, Mir. One half of your perfect pair isn't worth anything.
I have something you desperately need to see. In person. We've been trying to reach you for so long, for years. Just to show you.
Unless it has to do with whomever killed Naya, Mir. I don't much care.
It does. And Corin, you should come along as well. You aren't safe here.
What do you have?
He's just
that
being
Farrick
pulled
wants so
around by
badly?
people.
It could be a number of things. The tower programming and hardware designs, or the implementation specifics on our quantum level systems.
Like, seriously, the whole game has been, Corin, you need to go with Val now. Corin, you have to go with Miranda now, even though Val doesn't want you to. Go with Miranda. Now we're all a team. Oh, here's Grace. She's telling us where to go to get the information we need. Let's just go where Grace is going. And now this guy, whatever, Mir, he's like, oh, you gotta come, you should just come with me. And silly. Let's go. Why? How about make some of your own decisions? Don't just go where people tell you to go. Come on, get a
We also have the
backbone.
names and locations of approximately 92%
Sorry,
of the
I
world's
digress.
genius level population. Though I suppose they're a bit out of date at this point. We haven't been fully operational for some time now.
If this is your system, then I don't need to break anything. Just give us the access codes. We can delete...
Delete what? The combined works of some of the greatest minds the world has ever known? And the entirety of my life's ambition? No. That data is safe behind your lock. We don't have enough information on which to act. Your life is in danger, Corin, because of my shortcomings. I accept that. Go with Kai, and we'll keep you safe. I give you my word.
Val,
Guess I
what do you
have
think?
I think we can trust him. If you want answers, he's the one to ask. Corn, I'm sorry I'm crazy. I know I'm crazy, I just...
It's okay, Val. And I don't really think you're crazy. You wouldn't say so if you were.
Thanks.
Oh?
Acting. It's a video game. The acting's so good. She broke my heart there for a sec.
This is Heather Farrick speaking.
Her.
Grace.
Grace.
I have reason to believe a man named Mir
Hey,
is
honey.
listening.
He is.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance.
They
We
got pushed to
believe you,
talk.
as the former head of your organization, have in your possession the access codes to your digital repositories. Consider those codes requested.
Consider your request denied.
Yeah, you
Then
tell
we need to
her.
acquire them in a slightly less polite manner.
Well, you're certainly welcome to try.
We've located your point of transmission. You got it.
I suggest you hurry. We're only running a skeleton operation at this point, and we won't be able to hold them off for long.
We're on our way. Send us the coordinates.
Done.
Let's go.
Roll out. All right. Let's keep this thing going. It's going to be a long episode. Because this next scene, I'm sure, is super long.
Grace, do you know Heather?
William Lewis pulled the trigger. She...
Billy
gave the
L.
order. I know a lot about her
Farrick.
because you're supposed to know a lot about the person you're going to murder.
Who did she kill, Grace? Was it your sister?
Oh, I love her.
Sorry,
I love you, Grace.
I get it.
Corin, get your shit together, son.
You
Out
alright?
of the old cockpit.
I don't know. I just feel like I'm in a little over my head, you know?
Oh, I know.
How'd you end up with Miranda, anyway?
We met a few years back on contract work, stayed in touch. She hired me on for support a few days before the LAX thing, said the job would be the last one I'd need to do for a long while.
You have family?
A boyfriend, yeah.
Isn't he worried about you?
I didn't want to say it.
I'm sure
I didn't
he
want to
is.
say it. I knew he was gay.
But God watches over
Spends
me.
all his time in the
He'll keep me
cockpit.
safe.
Think about it.
You're religious? I'm a little surprised, to be honest.
Most people are. But God loves everyone, and I like returning the favor.
And God sure loves those kids afflicted with Ebola in third world nations, doesn't he? Don't bother, Corin. He never got out of the
Damn,
whole
the religious
imaginary
debate.
friends phase.
Poor Miranda. She'll come around one day.
Adam. He never will.
Ethics. Well, religion, that's a gigantic choice. What do you believe in? Do you believe? This game is full of big questions.
Hey, Flyboy, we almost there?
Yeah, 50 clicks out.
I'm surprised we don't have an escort by now.
Hail the base.
Black Box, this is Air Transport Alpha. Acknowledge?
Has it already gone down?
That's mildly unsettling.
Yeah.
Black Box, acknowledge.
She's there. She's there and she's gonna die.
Fly low. Drop us off 2 clicks outside the original target zone.
Got it.
Corin, Adam, you stay on board.
No, not gonna do that.
Whatever. Tired of playing babysitter.
I'll stay though. I'm good.
Eyes up, everyone.
He is good. Yeah, he's funny.
Flash, news update.
What is it, Val?
This facility was working on some interesting new PDE tech. If you grab the newer
PDE?
models from the supply room, you can switch to either of 2 alternate weapon types.
Guns.
A pistol and 2 others? Yep. And you get another accessory slot. It's like Christmas. Oh wait, Miranda doesn't celebrate Christmas, does she?
No.
She doesn't celebrate
Well, then,
anything.
Hanukkah or whatever.
Oh, she's supposed to be Jewish? Guys, I know I said I was going to make this a super long episode, but these cutscenes go on forever, and this next battle is probably going to take like 20 minutes. So we're going to have to call it here. This is episode 5, and it's a wrap. Stay tuned for episode 6. I hope you guys are continuing to love this. I am hooked. The story just got good, and apparently, I don't know, we're probably not even close to there yet. But apparently the final 90 minutes is amazing. We probably have to roll through 90 minutes to get to the final 90 minutes. So we got a ways to go. There are tons more Let's Plays of There Came an Echo coming your way. Thank you for watching this one, guys. I'm UniteTheClans. I will see you guys in the next episode.